Welcome to GK Productions. I'm G.
I'm K, and this is our first broadcast of 2015.
Today, on our first broadcast, we'll be giving you our top 10 movies of 2014.
Which is going to be our own subjective and personal biased views of films.
Might not be to your liking, you might not agree with the acting, you might not agree with the directions, but these will be the top 10 films of 2014 that stood out for us.
Before we give you the rundown of our top 10 films of 2014, here are some honourable mentions.
Non-Stop,
Yep.
starring Liam Neeson. Next one is X-Men, Days of Future Past.
Yeah. Divergent was another one, it just missed the list. Next up, Denzel Washington's Equalizer.
Probably the last one is Lone Survivor, Mark Wahlberg.
If you like war films, you like Mark Wahlberg, and like a bit of drama, then go for it. So let's begin with our number 10.
Amazing Spider-Man 2, which is a sequel to the successful Amazing Spider-Man, starring Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone, about Peter Parker digging more into his father's past while coming across all these villains. And at number 9, Horrible Bosses 2.
Yes, Horrible Bosses 2 was probably the funniest film of last year,
Definitely.
of 2014. Next on the list at number 8 is Dallas Buyers Club with Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, brilliant movie. Matthew McConaughey delivers an exceptional performance. As you all know, it's about a man who has HIV, and instead of being treated by the National Health Service, he seeks other means and goes on to live longer than expected. So a very captivating story, definitely number 8, one of the movies to remember. Number 7, The Raid 2.
That's a kick-ass movie.
Kick-ass movie.
If you've not seen this film, then what was you doing in 2014?
Yeah.
Really?
It'll keep your eyes peeled to the screen, gets your adrenaline pumping. What's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? Oh my God, I cannot believe it. Brilliant movie. Raid 2 at number 7.
Number 6 on our list is Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Yep. Brilliant sequel to the first one. First one was, it was necessary. Had to be filmed, had to be done. Get out of the way. But Captain America 2, brilliant action, great story development.
Bit like an espionage movie.
Yeah, a bit like an espionage movie, you know, a lot of conspiracy theories in there, but you know, a great comic book film nevertheless. At number 5, Edge of Tomorrow, starring Tom Cruise.
Amazing film. I mean, you have to go watch this film because, well, I'm being a bit biased, but this is our biased top 10. Like, Tom Cruise is one of my favourite action stars, and I mean, this film takes the action genre to another level.
The way to describe this film is like Groundhog Day being on steroids, you know?
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So, you know, definitely one to remember. Brilliant story. Tom Cruise, as always, brilliant in the film.
Number 4 is Gone Girl.
Yeah. Ben Affleck was brilliant in the film. Thriller / psychological thriller. Definitely will keep your eyes to the screen.
Yeah, it'll definitely keep you interested. Might dragged on the last 20 minutes, as we said in our review, but I mean, the fact that when the end of the film does come, you're like, no.
We're getting closer and closer to the top 3. At number 3, it's Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, I mean, this was an amazing movie to go watch at the cinema. This film had everything. So you had drama, choosing between apes and humans, bit of war. The
original didn't expect to do so well, but the sequel was equally brilliant. You know, Andy Serkis's performance, again, mesmerising.
Bring on the next one.
Yep, bring on the next one.
Number 2 on the list is Guardians of the Galaxy.
Brilliant comic book film. Didn't expect to do so well, but surprised a lot of people. A lot of laughs, a lot of action in there. Definitely relevant to the MCU universe.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to be honest, I didn't know nothing about this comic book film at all, or the books, anything about it, but they turned it into an amazing movie, and it's funny, sci-fi, which a lot of people will like.
Yeah.
The performances in the movie is good as well. Dave Bautista, Bradley Cooper, I mean,
Zoe Saldana, definitely one to watch.
And at number 1, The best movie of 2014. Wolf of Wall Street.
Yes!
That's a
Yes!
If you have not seen this film in 2014, then I mean, seriously, I mean, why do you watch movies?
Leonardo DiCaprio, I've said his name, you've guessed it, you know, he delivers. You know, you put him on the screen and he delivers.
It's not just Leonardo DiCaprio.
It's-
Martin Scorsese
Yeah.
delivers.
You gotta watch the movie from start to finish, it just keeps you engaged. Absolutely brilliant.
I mean, if you like Goodfellas, then you're gonna enjoy this movie.
You know, hell yeah, you know, that was a highlight of 2014.
And it was
Wolf
right at the
of Wall
beginning,
Street, right
January.
January when we watched it, you know. Still fresh in our minds, still watch it over and over again.
And there you have it. That is our top 10 films of 2014. We'd like to hear your comments below of your top 10 films of 2014. Or if you don't agree with our selection, just leave some comments below.
Yeah, we'll be happy to have a discussion with you lot. Click subscribe and comment below.